Hello, my name is Jill. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my very first November TBR video. I'm not the best at sticking to TBRs, so I'm going to try my best to stick to this month. I'm only going to pick 5 books from my little mug, just because I don't actually know that I'm going to be able to stick to them. I have a really hard time sticking to TBRs, but I'm definitely going to try for you guys. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'm just shuffling it around. Ooh, this is actually perfect. This says a Libby hold. I don't know if you can see that, which is perfect because I literally just got approved today for something on Libby. I'm gonna look it up. An audiobook. It is an Ember and Ashes, so it is the first book in a series by Saba Tahir. My friend Kayla actually just read the series and it completely took over her life, so I'm super excited to listen to this. This is a long book. I think it's like 15 hours long. Have it on Libby. Super excited about that. I actually do not know what it's about, so maybe let me look it up. Okay, so I looked it up on Goodreads. I had no idea what this book is about because just when my friends recommend me something, I'm like, I don't need to know anything more. I trust you, and I also just find going blind into books is super fun. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna tell you what this is about. So Leah, the main female character, is a slave, and then Elias, who is our guy, is a soldier. Apparently both are not free, but then Leah's brother gets arrested for treason, gasp, and she is forced to make a decision. In exchange for help from rebels who promise to rescue her brother, she will risk her life to spy for them within the Empire's greatest military academy. There, Leah meets Elias, the school's finest soldier, and secretly its most unwilling. Elias only wants to be free of the tyranny he's being trained to enforce. He and Leah will soon realize that their destinies are intertwined and that their choices will change the fate of the Empire itself. Wait, this sounds so good. Okay, well, I'm really excited to read this. That is our first pick. This is from Libby, which is really great because I really did need an audiobook to listen to. Our second pick is going to be a book that is a 300-page book. I'm going to pick The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Ali Carter. This is Rivals to Lovers. It's like a rom-com with like a mystery element to it. It's supposed to have like amazing banter, and I think they have to like solve something. I did read the first page and it starts off with like a manuscript of them getting interviewed by like an investigator, and I'm like, oh wait, that sounds really interesting. And this is I don't think it's quite 300 pages, but almost. I think it's like 295. I'm really excited to read this because I also feel like it's very on season. I'm like so ready to like dive into Christmas, so I think this will be a really fun one. Moving on to our third prompt. I accidentally keep looking in here. I'm not trying to. It's just like instinct, you know? Okay. I have, oh, Brody picks a book. So Brody is my dog. I am going to pick a few for him and then he's going to choose for us, okay? Okay, we're going to only pick these two and see which one he picks for us. Baby, you want to help me pick? Come here. Oh, there he is. The man of the hour is here. All right, Pookie, you have to pick a book for mommy, okay? You want to give it a sniff? Which one do you want mama to read? Do you like this one? Or do you like this one? Do you want me to read this one? Okay. You want me to read this one? Oh, wow. You like this one. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so Brody picked Love Light Farms. I do have this book halfway finished because I did start it last year and never finished it, so it's literally the perfect time. So let me tell you a little bit about Love Light Farm. So it follows Stella and Lucas. They are best friends. Stella buys this like Christmas tree farm and it's not doing the best, so she enters the contest and basically lies on the contest, and she's like, hey, yeah, I have like a romantic partner, just to make it sound a little bit more fascinating, because I think there's like some type of famous influencer who's gonna go see the farm at some point. So she's like, yeah, I'm dating my best friend. You know, she can't think of anyone. She says Lucas. So then it just follows the journey. Obviously it takes place during Christmas. It's in a small town. It's very like Christmas, very cozy. I'm excited to pick this back up and hopefully finish it this time around. Thanks, Brody, for helping. You're so awesome. Thank you for helping mommy. You're the best boy in the world. All right, so we have 3 books. We have 2 more left. We have a book you started but never finished, and I have the perfect book for this, and this is The Night and Gill by Kristen Hanna. So I actually started this book in the beginning of October, but never finished it because I started at the same time that I started a new job, and it just was not the right time. I was really overstimulated with work and I just couldn't pay attention to this book. So The Night and Gill follows 2 sisters, and it kind of tells the war from a woman's perspective, and it's honestly what I've already read is so heartbreaking. That's totally why I had to put it down, just because I was like, oh my god, this is gonna make me really, really sad and I need to be focused on my first week of work. So The Sisters Are in France while it is German occupied, and honestly, I know this book is gonna break my heart. I heard such amazing things from my friends. They've all like sobbed reading this. I'm really excited to read this and like just kind of see the duality and like the human spirit of women. And I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. So here's our next pick of The Night and Gill by Hanna. We have our last pick for the month of November. Hopefully it's a good one. Let's see. A book from NetGalley. This is fun because I do have a lot of arcs that I want to start. I actually already know the arc that I'm going to read. It's going to be, drumroll please, Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. Ah! I'm so excited. I actually got the arc for this book last week, which I'm so pumped about. I'm so excited that I get to read another Abby book this year. I feel super lucky, and I know this is gonna be amazing. I'm going to buddy read this actually with a few friends next week, so I'm really pumped about that. Okay, so a little roundup of the books that I'm going to be reading this month. So from Libby, we have an Ember and Ashes, and then we have The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Allie Carter. I'm the most excited about this one, to be honest. Then we have Hanna, The Night and Gill. Love Light Farms by BK Borison, and then of course Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez, our arc. I'm so excited about that. So this is our TBR for the month of November. I will obviously probably read a lot more books than that, or I'm fingers crossed hoping. I do have planned on reading other books, but these are the books that I'm for sure gonna try and get through this month. Hopefully I'm able to stick to my TBR, because like I said, I'm like notoriously bad at them, but I'm going to try my hardest to stick to this one. But that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!